Now welcome to your beautiful home. Hi, this is Bautista from MetroGuide Realty, and before we begin, for quality home tours, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to us on YouTube. Now, welcome to our latest open house tour for a Zen-inspired Asian modern corner house and lot for sale located here near Ayala, Alabang, Muntinlupa City. So right now, we're gonna tour you through this 3-level property with 5 rooms plus a den, effectively making it a 6-room property. And let's begin. So you see that it has a really Japanese Zen-inspired facade with really neutral colors, but at the same time has a very elegant feel. And you see that the ground level of the parking area is elevated by about 2 feet from the street level, and you have a parking space here that's good for about 4 vehicles. So you have an access gate there towards the service area, and you have a driver's quarters here with a bathroom. From the carport area, we have these steps leading up to your front patio. So it has a tiled surface, very easy to maintain, and from this angle, you can really see the space of the area. You know that this was designed to entertain guests because you even have a ceiling fan over here. You have the sliding door which opens up, making it an extension of your living space, and you can even easily put a table and a couple of chairs over here. Now, I'd also like to note the size of the property. It has a lot area of 347 square meters and a floor area of approximately 500 square meters. Now let's head on over towards the main entry. Now welcome to your beautiful home. Welcome to your open living space, and the first thing that you notice is how much natural light is in the room. That's very evident because of these large windows and sliding doors covering the south side of the property. In addition, you have the morning sun coming in through the front of the house. You also have these unique light fixtures here. And on this side, you see that you have a console space for your television set, and you can even easily divide the space into 2 areas. You can make this an entertainment area here, and on the other side, you can have a second sala set, so you can have 2 different gatherings or 2 different groups at the same time. And if you take a look over here, you can easily open this up to give you so much ventilation, and it opens up to your garden area. So one of the aspects of being in a corner property is that you have a setback that's required from the street for both the front of the house and the side of the house. So for a lot of properties, they're not able to maximize that. But for this property, they were able to design it in such a way that you have a large side garden that's enjoyed by both your living and dining areas, which you'll see later. Another great thing is, instead of having like a very impersonal cement wall over here, what you have is a wall of greenery that gives you a very relaxing feel for the area. You can imagine having barbecues over here and family gatherings. And you also have access towards the back of the house from here. And as we step in, you once again see how spacious your living area is. You have, once again, the tiled flooring. And from your living area, you have access through these sliding doors towards your formal dining space. So your dining area is a large room in itself. You see that it even has a different feel because of the very Filipino-inspired design of the ceiling. When I say Filipino-inspired, that talks about Filipino architecture which deals more with indigenous materials like what you find in a nipa hut, like cogon grass or bamboo. So you have that very natural feel for the space. And you also have a ceiling fan. And in terms of the size, you can easily put even a table for 10 people here. Another great aspect is it's also so well lit because almost 3 sides of the room have a large door or a large window. So you can open up here towards the garden area again, or you can open up this side towards an additional patio space. So this patio area has access towards the service area at the back of the house, and you have access also towards the garden area as well. But there are many different ways you can maximize this. Potentially, you can even turn that wall into a wall fountain so that you have a water feature coming out from your dining space. Now, from this angle, you once again see that you even have an additional accent wall here, giving 2 colors for the walls of your dining space, and it also complements the ceiling. Now from this area, you have a swinging door leading towards your main kitchen. Your main kitchen is completely separated from your dining and main living space, which is excellent, especially if you do a lot of heavy cooking and you don't want, for example, barbecue smoke to be getting into your living area. At the same time, it's spacious enough and well ventilated enough because it even has a ceiling fan. You have an island countertop over here, but the nice thing is, even with the island countertop, there is so much room to maneuver throughout the space. And you have a large window here giving you ventilation over the sink space. You already have a range hood and a cooktop here. And as we turn around and look at the other side, from this perspective, you see that you have plenty of pantry space and already a refrigerator over here. In terms of functionality, this kitchen was really well designed. You already have a lot of plugs, and I'd like to even point out that they really built in the exhaust for the range hood here to accommodate even additional shelving over here. And you see that they even incorporated a bamboo design to the cabinets. And what you have here is a door leading to your service area. Now, what you see here is a sink for heavy washing, and you can make this a laundry space here at the back. And this room is what you have as the staff quarters. It's spacious enough to have a double bunk bed. And if you walk over here, it leads all the way to the patio area of your dining space. And you have access here through a security gate towards the parking area. From the kitchen, you have another access door here towards your living space. And on an additional note, what you have here is a powder room. very easily accessible to guests. And on this side, you have an access door leading towards the parking area. So here's another angle of the parking area. You have additional storage even here. So that gives you plenty of access, especially if you're bringing in groceries. You can just come up here, bring it here, and bring it straight to the kitchen. In addition, you have additional storage space here. You can make this a linen closet. Here's another perspective. And I'm gonna stand right beside here so that you can see the ceiling height. I'm about 5'10", so you see the ceiling is easily 10 to 11 feet high. And here, let's now head on over towards the first room. So you see you even have these rounded edges for the railing of the stairs. And here you have the first room. This room is a mezzanine level. That's why you have the ceiling height, but at the same time, it's maximized and can be used as a bedroom. You see that you have plenty of storage space. You have a really nice recessed area here for a television set, and you can even add additional storage here. You already have a nice work desk here. This is an excellent space for a work from home setup. And what's really nice is you even have this large window giving you a great view of your entire living space and garden area. They even built additional storage and even display areas here. And on this side, it has a solo bathroom. So you have a really bright white color temperature here with a tempered glass shower enclosure. And as we step out here, you see that you even have a spacious balcony. Now, you see that it's spacious enough that we can even move around and you can really appreciate the size of the space. Now from here, you have a view of your front patio, and you even have the next balcony because this house has 3 balconies on 3 different levels of the property. Another great addition to this property is it already has 9 air conditioning units included with the property. Now you have these steps leading towards the next level. And here you have your master bedroom. Your master bedroom area is really spacious. You have an elevated and heightened ceiling space. So it even has a nice cathedral feel to it. And you also have, once again, the indigenous materials incorporated into the ceiling design. So it feels so well lit, but at the same time, the ceiling is a fantastic contrast to the color of the walls. From this angle, you can also see the size of the room. You see that it's spacious enough to have this bed. This house, by the way, is also semi-furnished. So some of the materials that you see here are already included. It's up to you if you wanna include them, you wanna get them or not, but they're also part of getting this house. Now you see that you have an additional desk space over here. You once again have a console area already. This is where you can have your television set. And you also have another balcony space here. So once you step out, you can really see the space again. So from here you can see the lower balcony. So what's really nice is since it's east facing, this house really maximized the morning sun. So all these rooms have these oversized windows, sliding doors, so that you can really maximize that light. But at the same time, right now we're shooting this in the afternoon, this entire space is very cool because you have the sunset on the other side of the property. And just when you thought that this was a spacious balcony, you have a massive extension of the balcony spanning the entire side of the house. Here you see that you have your spacious walk-in closet area. You have a very Bahay Kubo feel in terms of the natural design and elements here of the ceiling. And you see that you have plenty of storage space. And even on this side, you have a sliding door. Which gives you a massive closet. And this also serves as a large full-length mirror. Now from here, you have a spacious bath area, and you have an alcove bathtub and a shower enclosure on this side. And you already have a dual sink area. Okay? So you see the master bedroom is so spacious that it takes up one entire side of the property at this level. Now from the master bedroom, you see that you have a hallway space here. It's not really big enough so that you can put furniture, but it gives you an open feel, especially if you're going between the rooms and when you're heading down towards your living space. And this is a great feature wall if you want to have like a family picture or a portrait, and additional items can be displayed here. This room is a storage room. We're not going to open it because there's some construction materials that are going to get cleared out. And on this side, you have the third room. So this room is a corner room. It already has built-in cabinetry here. It has this nice high shelf over here for additional storage. And you have an L-shaped workstation space that's already built into the room. And you also can have your bed on this side. And what's nice is this room is a corner room, so that's why you have a lot of natural light. In terms of the color of the room, it's very cool because of the dark color of the walls, but it's a great complement to the color of the cabinetry. So in terms of buying a house, I always say that the color of the rooms is a cosmetic side, meaning you can easily have that changed. What really matters are the things that are difficult to change, like the number of rooms, the ceiling heights, the functionality of the space. And here it has its own bathroom. So this bathroom space has built-in cabinetry. It already has a shower enclosure. As I was saying before, in terms of the color of the walls, you can easily have this changed also. And on this side, you see that you have an entire space here for storage. Stepping out, you have a second mezzanine space. And this is our fourth room. So this room is our fourth room, which is facing the front of the house. And this is one of our favorite rooms because of the high cathedral-like ceiling here. Once again, with the Filipino architecture elements here at the side. It almost looks like a banig if you focus on it. But it really has a really great contrast with the dark walls. So this is actually also excellent as an addition, like a movie room space. You can imagine like having a big television set here and having a couch on this side. And you have additional storage here already. You can make this a bedroom if you'd like. But another great element is it also once again has an oversized window, which also has a sliding door leading out towards a balcony. So here you see, this is the third balcony of the house. And once again, it will maximize the morning light. And of course, we can't particularly show you, but this has a great view towards the front of the house of the Alabang area. And now from here, I'd also like to point out that just like the ceiling design, they even incorporated that into the design of the cabinets. So you see that you have space here for shoes, and then you have additional closet space here. And on this side, you have a solo bathroom. So you have a shower enclosure already, and your toilet area with an area for placing toiletries. Okay, and now let's head on now. So just to count, we've taken a look at 4 rooms. And now it's time to take a look at the third level of the property. So the house has a really unique design. It has like 3 levels, but it has 2 mezzanine rooms. So here, welcome to the 3rd floor. And you see that this is a second living space. So this is massive. So this is really well thought out and maximized design in terms of the room sizes. You see that it's an L-shaped room. It extends all the way to this other side. And of course, you already have a slanted ceiling because it's taking into account the slant of the roof. But it's still high enough that it's not uncomfortable. And you even have these large oversized windows, making it so well lit. So you have these additional cabinetry here. But of course, it's up to you if you wanna furnish it with your own personal belongings. And on this side, you see that you can make this a great theater area, another great family space, so you can have family gatherings downstairs and then the rest of the family up here, or vice versa. And what you have here are 2 rooms. So you can consider this the 5th room, and this is the 6th room, and this is a shared bathroom. So let's take a look at this first one. So this is the 5th room. So you see, once again, you have a slanted ceiling because it's taking into account the slant of the roof nearing the front of the house. And you have additional storage over here. Once again, the design elements are still consistent throughout the entire property. And it's still well lit because of this large window. And once again, you have the nice contrast of the bright and rich color of the cabinetry with the cool color of the walls, and a really nice wooden design for the tiled flooring. And it already has its own air conditioning unit. And the nice thing here is, You have a shared bathroom here. So they really went with a unique and rich red color for the walls of the room. And if you take a look at the ceiling, it still has that banig design. And from here, you have the 6th room on this side. So the 6th room is a corner room. So what's really nice is, even though you wouldn't call this the biggest room, it even has the slanted ceiling, it still feels like it's a very usable bedroom if you want to use it as a bedroom because of the large windows. Because it still feels so well lit, it feels open, you have a great view of the street below at the side of the house, and you also have already a built-in workspace here and additional storage. So once again, you have the banig design here. And you have here a door which leads to the bathroom area. See? So that completes the 6 rooms that we took a look at. Now from here, I'd also like to quickly point out that this is another great design element. You even have an additional display area over here, which they made clear so that you even have a view of your staircase, giving it a more open feel and giving the whole space such a welcoming feel, being the highest level in the house. If you want to know more about this property or visit it in person, just click the description below where you can get in touch with us through our email and number shown there. You can also send us a message and follow us through Instagram and Facebook. And to be notified of our future videos, just click that like button and that subscribe button and the little bell button so that you can get notified of our future YouTube videos. Once again, my name is Jake Bautista from MetroGuide Realty. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bring you clarity, quality, and convenience in finding a great Metro Manila home for you and your family.
Contact us today in the email and number shown here to schedule a property viewing. You can also click the description below for the property details. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you can get notified of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to bringing you and your family a great Metro Manila home.